All right, headphones are popped in. Wait, could you? Hello? Oh, did I screw something up? I thought I fixed it! Sound screwed up? I fixed it! I promise I fixed it! I'm muted. Are you sure? Whoop. Are you sure I'm muted? I'm pretty sure I'm not. Main? Not main. This one. Alright. Happy Tuesday. As the dog is eating the plants. Eating the plants! Baby pop up. Can you come here? Can you come here? We're gonna do the stream. What is up, everybody? Happy Tuesday! Can you hear me? Okay, I'm gonna click a button. Tell me if you can still hear me. No? That is weird. Cause it says both. I clicked a button. It says both that you can't hear me and that you can. The UI is confusing. Did I change my hair? I crimped it. We're going for big 80s vibes. Big crazy 80s hair. It's a mess this week. Also, I can hear that. I can hear that. I told you I fixed it. I fixed it, everybody. For the most part, I can hear. Although I will say, let me just turn this one down in my ear. The Balatro music is so noisy. You are not there. You're not there yet? I fixed it! I thought I fixed it. What is up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Thank you for coming on in here. It's good to see you, Harvey. Good to see you, Quinn. Love the po-mojis in chat. Jimmy, what's up? Matus, long time no see. I hope things are going well for you. Zorn, good to see you. Making my way. Nocturnal. Happy Tuesday, Poe and Barb. Poe she's down here. She's looking out the window down here. And Zorn, thank you so much for 8 months. 8 months of being a member. Thank you for sending your member milestone chat. Thank you. Mugs, member for 45 months. Welcome. Oh, you don't like my hair? It should be bigger, right? It should be way bigger. And the bangs, I should have shorter, like the spikier bangs. It's, you know what? It's as big as it is right now. Hello. It's good to see you. Today we're not playing Fallout. Leif! How's it going? Hello. We are not playing Fallout. Today we're going to play a poker-themed roguelike. Wait. I always get those mixed up. Wait, let's think. Sorry. Nothing carries over. Is that true? Nothing carries over. No, but there are some unlockable, like you unlock stages, but like no perks and benefits carry over. So is that a roguelite? Or like, anyways, neither here nor there. We're gonna play a poker-themed roguelike light game. Hey, me! Uh-oh. Did you really fix it? Are you trolling me? I sure hope that's a silent video. Are you trolling me? couldn't hear that. I could hear my alerts, like my ding ding dings, but then the siren, I couldn't hear the siren. Ah, I fixed it. Leif, thank you for the 98 months. I still think Leif might be longest ever video, longest ever member on YouTube. You heard it, but it was quiet. Well, I can turn that up. You turn that up a little bit. I couldn't hear a thing. There was a hint? Okay, some people heard a hint. Okay. Southwest, good to see you. Good to see you. Don't do bangs. I don't know. Have you been looking at the clips that Harvey's been posting in our Discord? He was just posting one of the clips with me with my swoopy bangs. And it made, they didn't look like that. They didn't look like that. It was more swoopy. It kind of made me want to get bangs. I won't. Motley Crue vibes. Generally it's a mess. I know it's a mess. It's intentionally a mess. But now I can't hear Balatro. Okay, there we go. It's just fun. Fun for a change. Anything in Pixie Cut? Definitely not. Have done that, not doing that again. Not doing that again. Today we are going to play this game over here. We played it a while ago. This is a game where you make poker decks, but you do crazy combos to pull all those poker decks together and try to get some pretty high scores. And there's a bunch of mental math that we will need to do. We will need to do some addition and some multiplication. So don't ask yourself why I love this game, because it is a ton of mental math and a ton of comboing and some crazy cool things. I have made a lot of progress since we last played this game, so I have been pretty much obsessed with it, playing it non-stop on all of the flights that I have done in the past couple of months. So I have unlocked almost all of the decks except for the last one. In order to unlock the last deck, you need to, the game kind of, okay, so it has like different types of decks, but then there's different modifiers for each run. And so it starts out here, it starts out with just no modifiers, base difficulty, and then you get less money, and then you need to beat higher scores, and then you can't change some of your decisions, so it keeps adding on all of this complexity to make it harder and harder for you to beat a run. And for me to unlock the last deck of this game, which is my goal, you need to beat all of the difficulty levels on at least one of these decks. So if you're familiar with the game, we're gonna stick with Plasma deck. I go back and forth, either Plasma or whatever the 2-1 is. Not that one. Not that one. This one or Checkered deck. I think either of these two are likely to be leading candidates to get me there. You'll see I actually achieved 2 higher levels on Checkered deck. I just get bored playing Checkered deck because it only has 2 suits. And so you just do flush runs after flush runs and it's boring. And Plasma deck does some fun things where you're trying to optimize likely more for chips than you are for malt. So it makes you think about it in a different way. So what are we gonna do today? We are going to do Plasma deck on black difficulty, black stake, and we're going to try to beat 1 run. That's it. Just 1 run, that's all I want. I want bangs because I forget how annoying they were. I don't forget, I remember how annoying they are. You gotta do your hair every day, but they're—
my bangs down today.
They're cute though. Wait, one second. Edge. Oh. 1 second. There we go. Look, it's me with bangs.
They're driving me crazy though. I think that's it. I think this is it for my bangs. I think.
But don't they look so cute though?
We are just going to let them grow. I think so. They're just not. I don't know how I feel about them.
Aren't they so cute? Anyways.
I don't know if I like them or not.
Nobody cares about my bags.
My purple's still here. Under here.
Oh, 1 second.
It needs to be redone.
Hey, Pop-Up! Sorry, she's throwing a fit. Rook Rabbit! How's it going, sir? How's it going? So how does that sound for a plan today? Plasma deck, black stake. If you're familiar, okay. Actually, first, hands up. because we last played a couple months ago. Who is familiar with this game? Remind me. We're starting to run fresh. Let me just get my dog.
Hey, Papa. Can you come in here, please? Yeah. Okay, here. You eat this, and we're just gonna tie you up so you can't die.
Never heard of it. Leif has heard of it. I would expect Leif to have heard of it because this was built by an independent developer. I believe it was built by a single person, and there was a bunch of drama when the game first launched. It got miscategorized in app stores as gambling, even though there's no gambling in it whatsoever. They just misinterpreted the poker elements of it, and so it was flipped to like mature ratings, which of course means it totally limits your distribution. It wasn't fair to like the poor one person who worked on it. So it was a thing. It was a big news story in indie gaming a while ago. It's going. I won't ask you how to play because you probs just did that. We didn't get into it. There's no narrator, there's no storytelling whatsoever. We'll play. So, we're gonna make poker hands, okay? And I'm used to playing this with the touch on the screen, so just give me a sec with the controller. Give me a sec. So we will do a two pair. Two pair works. There you go. There you go. So you submit, and you get a score. And then so long as that score for that round is above whatever number shows up over there, then you pass. And if your scores across 4 hands, four submissions, if your score's not high enough, then you lose a run. Guess what, folks? We're going to lose a lot of runs. Let's open a pack and see if we can get a joker. We'll do this one, and nothing else we can do because I only have $3. We'll do another one. Shop has a. We'll skip that blind, and it's Yahtzee with playing cards. Super rough for the developer, I bet. But I think what it also meant was because so many people who are into indie games, we read all of the news stories. I feel like that drove a lot of people to go and just buy the game, even though they might not have wanted to buy the game, just so that you were supporting the developer. That's what I think happened. I don't have any data, but that's what I would have thought. Okay, so we'll do a 2 pair and chuck this 6 out. We might lose the run already. That's gonna get me another 300. 300 plus 300 is what? 600? We're halfway there? That's not great. That's not great. We'll do one more. We'll do one more 2 pair for another 300. And that's looking a little better. That's looking a little bit more like a flush. We'll see how many points a flush gets us. Boom. Okay. Okay. We did not die on the first boss. Congrats, folks. We beat a boss. And so I did a risky move where I skipped a stage so that we could get this dude for free. Get a rare Joker for free. Also, where did my other Joker go? Gosh dang it. Did I lose that other Joker? Because those would have paired perfectly together. What in the screw up did I just do? What's up, Dan? How's it going? How's it going? I already screwed up. I already screwed up. Well, that's unfortunate. We're just gonna keep going with it, but we might lose the run because I've already screwed up. We'll see. So you notice I opened a pack, but where did my Joker go? How come I don't have my Joker? Where did he go? Where did my little tarot card Joker go? Straights or flushes? Which is more? Flushes actually are more. But we'll go with this one. I needed to spend $1 more. This whole thing is a waste. This whole entire thing is a waste. That joker up at the top only works if I have less than $4. And I have $5. All of the information is in the sidebar over there. So that was a screw up. I don't really know how to use this card. So no. Okay, now we have $4. That's perfect. We'll do the 7. We'll do the 7 down here. So what we did is so as we are making these poker hands, we are also modifying our deck. And so what I just did is I just turned a card into steel. If that card is in my hand, when I score a hand, times 1.5. Tempting, tempting. I'm still learning the whole skip mechanism. I'm very much still learning that. I am not an expert in that. So let's keep trying to go for flushes. Flushes, people say, is a bit. It's a bit of a rookie strategy. I mean, I looked out. Bit of a rookie strategy. It helps you to initially beat the game. There's an endless mode after you beat a run, and so it really does not help you typically beat endless mode or get far in endless mode, but it can help you to beat an individual run. Now, I think if I do this, it'll count. Yes, it will. This game has a lot of rules. That's pretty basic. It's pretty basic. Look, we're just making poker. We're making poker, but we're modifying it. What's confusing? The banana? Don't worry about the banana. The banana's the best. I love the banana. Okay, I need to spend more money. Such a waste. Such a waste. I kind of want to restart the run and pick up that tarot card again. We'll keep going. But I've already screwed this up. Alright, so we can't use any of these useful cards. So let's clear them out of our hand. Now, what do we want to do with the remainder? That's a great question. That's a great question. You can't really... Let's get rid of this one. Two pair is not going to get us there. This might be the end. It might be. It might be. Let me just think. Okay, well, we have some clubs. We have some debuffed clubs, but we have some clubs. So we can do a flush, but we're not gonna get full points of it, so that didn't help. That didn't help at all. Oh, and I have nothing left. Cool. Well, we are hosed. We are hosed. Hey, Johnny Bean, how's it going? How's it going? How was your stream tonight? Okay, we'll see what this two pair gets us. 3,500. Okay, 3,500, and we got the card that we got this great card that we just made. We have no poker hands available. We have no poker hands available, correct? There's nothing that we can make. I think we just have high cards, right? Is a high card gonna get 100 points? It might. Oh, not that, because I... High card did it. High card did it. There you go. I thought that was gonna be it. But it's okay. We made it through one round. Or two. Actually, two bosses, because that was a boss right there. I might not make it any further. I'm really just not liking the cards that we're getting. The castle is interesting, but too slow. I don't know. I feel like calling it. We're getting nothing. And this card has a little icon at the top of it, that little infinity symbol that means if you take it, you're keeping him for the whole run. And this is an early run. Like a run roughly has 3 segments in it. Beginning game, mid game, and late game. The beginning game, you use this card, and then you get rid of this card. So to have it wasting one of your 5 slots is not worth it. Not worth it at all. We're doing dumb things here, folks. We're doing dumb things. Alright, first things first is we are going to turn this 7 into another magic card. You might think these 2 pairs are interesting, but we really don't get a ton. Yeah, we're not going to use it. We're not going to use the castle, and we're not going to use the red card. They're just up there wasting space. This 2 pair is not going to do much for us, but we might as well just play it for now. See what we get. 3,000. 3,000 actually was not that bad. Okay, we can make... Let's get rid of these. Get rid of these so we can make an ace and a queen here. See, we're already screwing around with our deck. It's great. It's great. So we have a pair of aces and a bunch of other useless cards that we can't really do anything with. Let's get rid of these cards. 3 of a kind and 2 nothing cards. That could have been your point, Quinn. Could have been your point. Could have been. All right, is this game making any more sense to anybody? Yeah, I'm not feeling optimistic about this run. We still have our banana, which is nice, but I am not feeling optimistic. Let's do that one again. And we've got a straight. Ugh. Let's see how many points this gets us. We need 7,000. 7,800. Not awesome. That's another straight, but we really don't want to use it because this card benefits us if it stays in our hand. So it gives 1.5 times 1.5 so long as it stays in my hand. So it's worth fewer points if we submit it. But that's kind of the only thing that we have right here. Either that or we use it in a flush. This is wait. Oh, wait, we're missing a 9. Never mind. Never mind. Two, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we'll do this. Alright, so what am I looking at? What am I looking at? Clubs and spades. Clubs and spades. We have 8 more clubs and 6 more spades left in the deck that we can draw. So we'll go the slightly better odds. That was not a single club. Actually, not a single club. Okay, poker hands you get. You've played poker, but you don't understand the scoring. Okay. Okay. Multiplication. So, a high card is worse than a pair, is worse than a 2 pair, is worse than a 3 kind, etc., etc. Okay? You see the multiplication table. So, each hand that we submit, and each round we get 4 hands and 3 discards. So each hand... Mugs! Mugs! Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the super chat! Thank you. How are you doing tonight? You are in Arizona. How is the weather? How's that going? I hope it is nice and warm. Up here way north of Arizona, winter is coming. In the rain and the gray are here. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Mugs. Everybody, be sure to hit that like button on the super chat to let Mugs know that you appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Okay, back to the charts. So when I submit a flush, these are the base scores. So at minimum, actually let's do straight. At a minimum, when we submit a straight, we'll get 120 points. Okay, chips, points. Okay, that's how this chart works. Okay, but those are just the base. So the blue box is in the scoring thing over there. The blue box is number of chips. And so each card, the rank of the card determines the chips. And so you just sum the chips and add them into that blue box over there. An ace is worth 11, jack, queen, king, 10 are all worth 10 chips. 9 is worth 9 chips, and so forth. And then the red box is the your multiplicative, and that is typically screwed around by this thing up here. So you would take your base malt, and then Gros Michel adds plus 15 to it. This does nothing for us right now. This also basically does nothing for us right now. This just is this just gets us some modifiers. Okay, so you get your chips, or you get your base score, you add up your additional chips, and then you do your multipliers, and then you multiply it all out, and then you hope that it gets bigger than 7,800. Clear as mud? Oh, also there's like modifiers down here that also will do things typically more with your malt. Not too hot? You head home Thursday. Working on getting the house here ready for sale. I want to buy a house. Is it cheap? Would Poe like it? Does it have a yard? So you've got each round, you have 4 hands and 3 rounds of discards to be able to submit these 4 hands to get the 7,800 points. Is that more clear? I hope it is. Nope, I think this is it. I think this is game. Because I don't have enough. Only the cards that are part of the hand, that are part of like the pair or the 2 pair or the straight or the flush, actually get scored. Anything else that's not part of that, you can think of that as just an additional discard. So this jack is doing nothing for me right now. So if I submit the jack alongside the hand, I'm just discarding it, and then it'll get replaced by hopefully a club. Okay? Except for the stone cards, because these are magical cards down here. They kind of count for everything. Oh, we made it! I didn't think we were going to do that, but we did make it. So the other thing to consider is there's a whole economy also that's going on, and that's your money. And so by beating rounds in as few hands as possible, and by doing different things with the different jokers and modifiers along the top, you're getting money. And we need to have, at this point, $50, and I have $12. And so from an economic perspective, I am also not set up to be successful this run at all. But That's why I hate this card. This card essentially nerfs you because it says like keep your economy intentionally low in the beginning for some modifier cards, but at some point we need to get rid of this card and replace it with something that will get us money. This Joseph card can get us money, but not consistently. So we're kind of hosed. We are very much kind of hosed. Because I need to buy this, and I need to buy this, and I need to buy this, but I can't. I can only buy this. Also, you will notice my banana has disappeared. So that is a perk of the banana card, the Gros Michel, that was the only card that was letting us win. So we are now completely hosed, except for the queens. The banana has a perk on it. It has like a 25% chance to be eaten and disappear. If that happens, we now have a very small chance of unlocking the Cavendish, a magical banana that is way better. But we have a very small chance. So we're now going to do a Queen's Run because we got to shoot the moon. So we'll stick with the Queen's Run, but I don't think, folks, I will bet you all right now we are not winning this. So we need queens. The only thing that is going to score for us right now is to have queens in our hands. And right now we have 0 queens in our hands, which is concerning. So I am going to swap out everything that I can. That did not get us any queens. It did get us a full house though. So what we'll do is we'll keep the discard. We'll submit the full house. We'll see what things get replaced with. No, actually, it's not gonna get us. It's literally not gonna get us anything. Now Molt does not matter as much on the plasma deck. Those are jacks. Those are not queens. Okay, we have to submit something. You kind of need 1 discard left over. Let's see how much this gets us. All we need is 10,400. That's not gonna do it. And we still don't have a queen. I'm getting the legs on my end. And still no queen. Okay, we're hosed. We'll put more chips on these ones. But other than that, we have not much we can do. And that's kind of how this game goes. The heck? 3 of a kind for the win. Look at that. I was not expecting that. Yes, you have a backyard with fake grass. No, she needs real grass. Could you imagine buying a house from one of your viewers? Could you imagine that? That'd be bonkers. Okay. These are... So, we are going to... I predict keep losing. We need to do something, so we'll take this for now, but it's really not going to help us. Oh, it's not great. Okay, if we need more money, we can sell these things. That's an option. Oh, it's not an option because I don't have any money. I don't have any money, folks. 16,000. All right, we have 1 queen. Excellent day. Should we go fishing for more queens? Or should we just submit some 2 pairs and we'll just go at it from here. This one and the ordering of all of these cards matters. Okay, I don't have any face cards. Well, let's try this. That's not great. Okay, oh, poop. That was a mistake. That was wrong order because it means this guy doesn't work anymore. That was a oopsies. Okay, 2,300 plus 2,300 is not high enough. It's like 6. It's not even halfway there, so we have to do a discard. This is not... This isn't really more compelling because we need the queen to be in our hand. We need the queen in our hand. Yeah, we'll stick it there. Okay. All right. Once again, we need so who's worth more? 13. No, we'll do this one. Let's see. Let's see what a flush gets us. We have 3 of a kind. Three of a kind. 3 of a kind. Let's see what else we can. Nothing useful. And this is last round, so unless we get 4,000, this is doing nothing. Okay? I think that is game. Yep, that is game. Cool, so it's all clear as mud, right? Everybody knows how to play now? Everybody knows how to play? Let's try a run for real. That was not a very good one. Not a very good one at all. Okay, we'll do 1 pair. And I don't know, get rid of these. Oh, poop. Not what oh well. Alright, flush will get us there. Starting from scratch, okay? Starting from scratch. I do not know how to play. You're confused and scared. What? It's clear as mud. I promise you. Okay, economy. This is a good card. This is not a bad card. This card, so we're playing the plasma deck. Plasma deck is not that hard for the entire first set of 3. Up until the first boss, you have no problems whatsoever. So we don't need to focus with this deck that we're on. We don't need to focus so much on winning in the early game. We need to focus on economy, money. We need money. We can get money in 2 ways. 1, we get a Joker modifier card that gets us more money. Or 2, we get a Joker card that helps us win. The faster we win, the more money we unlock. What did the man in drag say when he brought a fishing pole to poker night? Ha ha ha, I'm fishing for queens. Ha 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 ha. That's okay. It is just okay. Now, the one consideration is bird in the hand versus card you don't know about. This is a good card that helps us win. There could be a currency, an economy card down here that we don't know about. This is just a random pack that contains Joker modifier cards. We can't afford this or anything else up here. Don't worry about this card. We don't need that. So it's like take the card that you know versus the money. We really need more money, but I'll go with the one that we know for a start. Because I do like these cards. It doesn't help us at all if you're pulling reds. Does not help us at all. Flush, we should get in 1. Okay. So we have $7. Now, he does not help us with anything at all. Poop. I think we buy nothing. Save our money. Save our money. There's nothing here we need. Nothing here we need. Okay. Now we get down here. So this gives us additional mult whenever we play spades. So let's try to optimize and play spades. Let's go fishing for spades. Fishing for spades. So we have some spades, but they're buffed. Debuffed. Sorry, debuffed. So let's go fishing for more spades. There we go. There we go. So now we're going to use a modifier card on the top to get the number to be much bigger. Did it in 1. Good. $7. $9. Even better. But do you have them in spades? Nope. Nope. Okay, this card. Nope, we don't want this card. So we're gonna spend money on this card. So now we already have more money going for us, right? I already have $17. This card, I've never used this card. Every time I see it, I don't really know how to use it. I feel like it works. It's more of a later game deck because you need a lot of money or you need something else cooking that is making all of these enhanced cards. We don't have any of that running right now. Now, we could pick the queen card, but then it's stuck in our hand. And there's nothing that we can do to get rid of it. And what's 13 times 4? 40, 52. It's not bad. It's not bad if it fully works. So if we pick up this card, we are now on a spade queen run, and we are trying to make more spades and make more queens. And so it means then we would start pulling cards to modify our deck and try to remove all other non-spade, non-queen cards. That's what we'd be trying to do. Cool. So we're going to do a spade queen run. Got it? Cool. That's what we're going to go do. And if you know how to play this game and I'm doing it wrong, tell me. Alright, so we are looking for queens and spades. We do not have queens and spades, and so if you play any card roguelike game, you know, don't pick up unnecessary cards, even if they look like they're useful. We need queens and spades, so we're not picking up anything. Let's go. Next round. Next round. Now, was this one? No, we don't want this one. Queens and spades. These are diamonds, folks. These are diamonds and not spades. We'll submit them anyways, because like I said, excuse me, the early game is pretty easy on this flavor of a deck. Okay, now we're cooking with some spade. Excuse me. There we go. 1, 2, 3, yep. Now we've got something. I'm feeling more optimistic about this run. We're not totally hosed yet. So no on this dude. Well. Oh, okay, I retract what I just said. So this card up here only gets us benefits if we have more queens in our hand, but we have a max hand size. This card makes our hand size bigger. So 1, we can hold more queens. 2, it means that per draw, we're drawing more cards, so we're more likely to pull a queen and or a spade so that we can do more flushes with queens. But other than that, it doesn't help our economy and it doesn't help us win. Like, it doesn't drive any of the chips or the malt, the scores that are way over there. I'm taking the Troubadour. I'm taking that, and I really want this card. And I want this. And I want this. But we need at least $5 over here, so we're taking nothing else. You might disagree with that, but this is what we're going with. Okay, this is a crummy draw. Let's start at the bottom. We're getting rid of all non-spades. No, 5 non-spades. Still no queens. Oh, those aren't spades. Those aren't all spades. Okay. 1, 2. Yep. Okay. Nope. No. Wait. Gosh dang it. We still don't have enough. Not having great draw luck. That's why we need to start modifying the deck to get rid of all of these non-spades, non-queen cards. Ooh, and that didn't even do it. Okay, now we have 2 queens. Now we have 2 queens and we've got 2 pair. So we can, sorry, let's pick the higher entire pair. Okay, we're getting some places. That was a little painful though. That was a little risky, that was a little painful. So let's see. Nope, because we're not necessarily doing a flush run, so let's spend $6 and modify our deck. Queens. We drew no queens. We don't want hearts. I don't know. This makes one queen. This can make one queen. Malt? No, because we only have one spade. I think we're gonna make a queen, folks. We're gonna make one ace and a queen for the heck of it. Well, actually, we're going to make one queen and one jack, and then later on we can turn that one jack into a queen. Yep, making a queen. Done. Now we have 5 queens in the deck. And that's all I have money for, because we don't have any economy cards. Okay, good. 2 queens. 2 queens. That's what we need. 2 queens. That's what we need. Uh-oh. No, not that card! Thank you, Harvey, for the super chat. Thank you. Is this gonna be an inscription? Shove them over here. Ah! Sometimes you gotta go fast. I did say, don't let me put a card there. I said, don't let me put a card there. Sometimes you gotta go fast and you make dumb mistakes. Because that was gonna happen. And now I have to take it. Now I have to take that too. Gosh, dang it. I was gonna shove them over here. Ah! Oops. Oops. Well, we're hoping we're not gonna screw up like that in here. Thank you, Harvey. Thank you. We're hoping not. Ooh, we got some more queens. We got some more. Okay, so let's submit this. Wait, what am I doing? Let's submit this 2 pair. 2 pair with 3 queens. Okay, let's just do that again. Oh, now we have 4 queens. So, 4 queens. This pretty much tells us the maximum impact. The max score we can do with this. 2,000. That's it, 2,000. Not awesome. Hey, Mima, how's it going? Not awesome. And we still have no economy cards. Ooh, I'm hurting on money. I'm hurting on money, folks. I'm hurting on money. Okay, well, we can make some money, or we can make more queens. That is the choice. Make more queens or make more money. That choice is actually not so straightforward, unfortunately. How do you do this? Money or queens? Money or queens? Just okay today. Gonna get better. I'm doing pretty good today. I'm doing pretty good. Back at the gym. I'm lifting again for the first time in a year. So everything hurts. But I feel better. So that's good. And work is bonkers. I'm definitely going back to work after this stream. We are the insane level of deadlines we have that just came up out of nowhere yesterday morning and are tomorrow and Thursday. Boggles my mind, but are we doing pull-ups again? I'm not specifically doing pull-up training, but my gym does have a pull-up machine, and we're doing other types of holds, like more hollow body holds and more like holds, like one arm hold on a bar, like touch your toe, put your hand back up. So I'm working more on grip strength than necessarily back strength right now, but we'll get there. We will get there. We will. I think the dumb choice is to make more queens. So I'll make more queens. Okay, so I just turned one of my 2s into a queen. So, reminder, this is what our deck looks like. We have 6 queens in it now. 6 queens and 13 spades. That's it. I may be going... Quinn might be going back to work! Looking for some part-time work that you could do from the comfort of your home. Your home, good sir. Your home. That's exciting. What could you do? Are you looking forward to that? Do we want more? Okay, I need... Well, actually, the money doesn't matter. Okay, this money doesn't matter. Spades. We'll take the spade. Take the spade. And next round. Alright, only one queen. But we have a straight. And do we dare? We'll go with it. Yeah, what are you thinking about, Quinn? Full house. You have a master's degree in public administration, over 10 years in research, management, consulting, 5 years in project management. You have a master's? Cool. Very cool. I'm a little jealous. Not quite. Not quite. Oh. Oh. So, chances are high that I can get some aces. That was a fail. That was a fail. You're very highly qualified, so you're likely to end up doing underemployed being a data worker. Man. Bummer. Well, good luck. I wish you good luck. I mean, there's 4 other aces that we could. What do I do? What do I do? Okay, submit 1 pair. Okay. We're okay. We're okay. No. Oh, that only got me $1. Yo. Done. Okay, that's all we can do. I want this. I want this, but if we go for this, I think we lose at the boss. I do. Well, I think we actually lose regardless. Let's think about this. We need 21,000 points. The only way we get 21,000 points, we were doing is 2,000. 2 times 4 is 8. We can do 8. So right now, we can do 8. So right now, we barely make it past this next round. Which means we definitely fail on the purple boss that I have right here. I just forget how the skips work. I think we have to play it. I think we're going to lose, but I think we have to play it. Alright, we're already starting off not great. All right, folks, we are not great. We have no queens. We don't have enough spades. So... Three queens and a couple spades. Okay. Well. Whoa! It's so weird not playing this with my finger. This game is where you just kind of like drag and drop it with your finger. Let's do it that way. Okay. What? I have every queen. I have every queen. Okay, this is where you start doing dumb. We're just gonna play high cards. Is it more worth it to play the queens or to... I think at this point... Okay, you know, guys? You folks want to see something cool? Something as part of poker that you don't normally see? 5 of a kind? 5 of a kind, anybody? Who wants us to play 5 of a kind? There you go. 5 of a kind gets us 10k. Okay, that's how we... That's the only way that we beat this boss. Is if we get 5 of a kind. And a popcorn. Woo! Our saving grace. This could be our saving grace right here. And I have enough dollars. All right. It's the popcorn is not great. Hey, Klal, good to see you. Every world record setting speedrun started off not great. False. There are plenty of world record speedruns that have started out perfectly. Plenty. I'm sure of it. Side note, how's the microphone? I notice I'm still getting in the red, which is not great. Oh, but wait, I can do this. Whoop, whoop. Oh, maybe you can't hear me as much. How's the mic? No joke? I was sitting at a meeting. I met somebody, a coworker, brand new, on Monday. We finished the meeting, and he was like, I have to ask you, your microphone sounds amazing. What do you use? I was like, and so I gave him all the details about it, but I was shocked. You folks know, if you were here last week, you folks know what it has taken to get this thing up and running. I definitely spent, oh, yeah, but how bad's the quiet? Is this better? I definitely spent quite a bit of time fiddling with all of the settings. Okay, is this better? 1, 2, 1. Okay, that's that. How are those ones? How are those ones? I'm fiddling with the settings. Better? 1, 2, 1, 2. Your mic was fine. The mic wasn't fine. The mic was going in the red. We don't want the red. Quinn, what are you talking about? Barba! What's up, Ernesto? How's it going? What are you doing over there? Alright, we have a shot. We have a real shot at this. My mic was fine when you were quiet. No, it was going into the red. I'm telling you because I could see it over there on my little chart. Is this okay now? Is this okay? Okay, triple aces. Triple aces. With 1 queen. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? 4, 3, 2, 1 is not enough. Four aces. Sweet! We'll do 4 aces plus this useless 7, and we will stick you at the end. This is not a bad start. This is not a bad start. knock on wood. Knock on wood. Okay, 6,000. 3 queens. 3 queens would have been better to get them before. Okay, what is 6 times 4 is 24? Okay, so we're getting it. We're getting it. I need a spade. I did not get the spade. I get a queen. I get a queen. A queen. A queen. A queen. No, we cannot. We cannot. Oh, decisions. Decisions. Ooh. Okay, let's see what this does. Let's see. Okay, we're halfway there, Okay, we have no discards left and junk in our hand. All right, this is where I get... So wait, we have to... This is where we have to do math. So pull out your calculatrices. 1 pair is 20 plus 4 times 13. Or we have 60 by 7. Okay, somebody pull out your calculatrice. What is 4 times 13? 4 times 13 plus 20 equals 72. 60 times 7 is 420. Okay, cool. We're gonna do the 420. So I was comparing keeping the 4 queens in my hand and submitting 1 pair of 6s versus submitting the 4 queens as 4 of a kind and not getting the benefit of having them in my hand. So it is better for us to submit, and I don't know, chuck the 9 along with it. It's better for us to do a 4 of a kind. It's not great though. I think we are losing. Wiser words. Truer words have never been spoken. I think we are losing. Did you know that you can count to infinity? Yes. Are you gonna flash up my clip where I try to explain to all of you that infinity is countable and that certain you can prove that certain infinities are bigger than other certain infinite sets are bigger than other infinite sets. GG. Let's do another run. Like I said, I'm really having a lot of troubles with black steak. And that's the difficulty level that we're on right now. I have been stuck at this difficulty mode on this deck for far too long. But you know what? Okay, let's not that one button. Let's do a new run. Cool. Okay, let's play with the checkered deck. What's cool about the checkered deck is there's only 2 suits. Spades and hearts. Spades and hearts and spades and hearts. Spades and hearts and spades and hearts. So, who wants to do a flush? Okay, easy peasy. I got all sorts of cards to do flushes. Let's go, flushes. Let's go. But wait, wait, 1 sec. What difficulty am I on? Oh, sorry, we gotta redo this. New run. I'm on the wrong difficulty. Okay, we need to play on purple difficulty. Okay, so we have just upgraded from black to blue to purple difficulty. So we're now up 2 more difficulty levels. Because that's what I've unlocked on this deck. All right. Yes. Okay, let's play 1 round. Okay. Shall we go spades or hearts? Let's go hearts. Okay. This is so much faster if you are playing with your finger. Just saying. And spades. go. Done. Not great. Not great, game. We'll take it, but because it's free, we'll take it. Not great. Madness is not an awesome card. This ice cream actually is much better on the previous deck that we were playing. Goodbye, Quinn. Goodbye. Ice cream is much better on the other one. And the downside about ice cream is it loses its value over time. All of the food cards in this game are perishable, like food. And so they are initially awesome, and then each round or each hand they get worse and worse and worse and worse until eventually they disappear. So this card becomes useful for quite a while. Like probably for half of this run it will be useful, and then we will dump it for something else. Madness is not a great card because it deletes your cards, and you need cards to win. So let's find another Joker that will also help us win and or get us money. This card helps us win. Okay, we're doing a chips run, I guess. Cool. The seltzer is unfortunately also a perishable food. I don't have another video about... I have another video about counting, but I don't know if you'll like it. It's from a cartoon, but from a time now that comes with a warning before you watch and a judge. We'll probably judge. We'll probably judge. Does it say something inappropriate? All right. So we have one of the... So every boss has a different negative. It has a debuff, and this one is -1 hand size. So it will be harder for us to get... What am I doing? It will be harder for us to get flushes, just because we have fewer cards. And our deck is exactly 50-50. So it means there are two aces of hearts, and there are 2 aces of spades. This might be enough with our seltzer and our whatever. Yeah, cool. You decide. You decide. Use your best judgment. But we are not here to offend people. I wish the answers were written on my ceiling. I look to the ceiling for all of the answers in the world. I wish they were up there. They rarely are. So, fun fact, everybody. We got some fun facts of the day to discuss. Some fun facts. Cool. In my deck that only has spades and hearts, we can make diamonds. No, thank you. No, thank you. Fun facts. So, pub trivia last night. We came in third. It was a gosh darn shame. We could have done better. But we came in third. Yesterday I learned that in terms of world wonders, there are many, many sets of world wonders. So we're going to play a little trivia game, us together here. There are ancient world wonders. There are modern world wonders. There are new world wonders. There are natural world wonders. There are likely also other forms of world wonders. All right, so we're going to play a game. There are 7 modern world wonders. List those 7. Go. List them in chat. We had quite the lengthy debate at trivia last night because of all of these different underlying types of world wonder classifications. Now let me just see if I can remember even what the list was. Actually, let me load it up on my phone. So we have one guess from south to west. What are all of the others? Encyclopedia Britannica. Okay, Harvey, I'll look at that in a second. All right, you've got one. Great Wall of China. 1 is on there. What are the ones? I'm stalling while I'm thinking. The Eiffel Tower. No, is not a ancient modern, new, or natural world wonder. Hey, what's up, CJ? Taj Mahal. Got it. You have one. Yes. Okay. Great. And Taj. Next. 5 more to go. Nope, we are not playing with obelisk. This is not an obelisk run. Bum, bum, bum. This card is hard to use. I do not like this card. We're looking for the modern world wonders. So no Stonehenge. But that is a fair guess. All right. We haven't yet really spec'd into anything. We're kind of still floundering about here. Hey, thank you for hitting the like button, CJ. Thank you, number 18. Jeez, this is pretty hard. You're not even listing out all of the possible ones. The pyramids of Giza and the Sphinx? No. Nope. Let me just triple check on my cheat sheet down here. Nope. Keep going. What's up, Ron Deasy? Ron Deasy, did you know that there are in terms of world wonders, there's a set of 7 ancient world wonders, a set of 7 new, 7 modern, and 7 natural world wonders. We are currently listing out the 7 modern world wonders while I am stalling and deciding what to do. Can you hear that? If I sniff with my nose, you probably can. I did not mean that. Empire State Building. Nope. Nope. Great Wall of China. Somebody already said it, so yes. You thought there was only one set, Ron. So did, well, actually, at trivia last night, we knew that there's an ancient set and a modern set. And we thought a little bit more, and then we're like, no, there's also a natural set. Okay, and nobody has yet guessed any of the naturals. There's also a new set that South to West has just struck battleship on. So the new set of the new man-made world wonders are, I don't actually know the concrete list off the top of my head, so maybe Empire State Building and Eiffel Tower on that one. Those are things like the Panama Canal. So those are like big engineering feats of wonder there, but that they are new. The Super Collider is on, I don't think, any of these lists. But what we are trying to brainstorm is the modern set. Sorry, I'm doing a think. I'm doing a think. That's probably a mistake. Hoover Dam? Nope. Hoover. Oh, so that is how this works. I was confused. Gosh, and a popcorn. Mugs got one. So Christ the Redeemer in Rio is on this set. The Hoover Dam is not, but you're making me want to look up the engineering feat one because it's probably on that one. The modern man-made. That's not how you spell modern at all. Okay, I have that list. So, in terms of the man-made set, the one that we are not trying to guess, but the man-made set is Great Wall of China, Las Vegas Sphere. What? This might not actually be it. Burj Khalifa, the Channel, Hadron Collider. That counts. Okay, there you go, Harvey. That one counts. International Space Station, the Palm Jumeirah. All the fake stuff in Abu Dhabi. Panama Canal, the Millau with 2 L's Viaduct in France, tallest bridge in the world. Petronas Towers in Malaysia. Have I been to Malaysia? No. And Tokyo Skytree. So those are the 12 modern man-made wonders of the world. There's also the natural, there's the 7 natural wonders of the world, of which I do believe Niagara Falls is on that one. Let me just triple check and pull. So that one is Grand Canyon. Mount Everest, Great Barrier Reef. Wait, this is not what I thought. Wait, where's just the list? Give me the stinking list. 7 natural wonders. Nope, this is just giving me give me the top 10. Top 7. Okay, World Atlas. WorldAtlas.com. Oh no, that was the list. Okay, Mount Everest, the Paricutin volcano in Mexico, Grand Canyon, Victoria Falls in Zambia, Zimbabwe, the harbor of Rio, Great Barrier Reef, and the Northern Lights, everybody. Not Yellowstone. Not the Golden Gate Bridge. Actually, Niagara Falls isn't on here. It's the Victoria Falls, which look very similar. But this is still not the list that they were looking for in trivia last night. Of that list of modern world wonders, you still only have 2. The Great Wall of China and the 3. Christ the Redeemer. Christ the Redeemer, Taj Mahal, and Great Wall of China. Keep going on that set. Keep going. Okay, will I keep any of these? We'll keep this one. Okay, we're still... You loved Yellowstone? Never been. There we go. Didn't win. We still have nothing for economy, but we're doing okay. Any other guesses? Before I read you out the list? Can you imagine the debate? We had a team of 10 people last night. We had 4 people visiting. We had 4 engineers visiting from the other side of the country. We had our normal team of engineers. We had some extra engineers visiting from California also. So you have a table full of engineers who just learn about stuff for fun, all debating. But wait, is that the ancient world wonder, or is that a natural world wonder? Is that the man-made world wonder, or is that the modern one that he's actually looking for? The debate that we had and the list that we came up with like 20 different things and didn't know what to submit. So what he was actually looking for last night, according to Encyclopedia Britannica, everybody, is, as I said, the Taj Mahal, the Colosseum, which I don't think anybody's guessed thus far, Christ the Redeemer in Rio, Machu Picchu, Petra, which the ancient city of Petra, Jordan, is located in a remote valley. It is not an ancient world wonder, it is a modern world wonder located, or it is an ancient city that is a modern world wonder. The Babylon Hanging Gardens is an ancient world wonder. The Chichen Itza, which I had never heard of until yesterday. It's a Toltec style pyramid similar-ish to Machu Picchu. and the Great Wall of China. So the ancient wonders of the world, you know, for completeness sake, let's just talk about all of them. See, some of those sound ancient. They do, don't they? So the ancient ones are the Great Pyramid of Giza, Hanging Gardens of Babylon, Statue of Zeus at Olympia, Temple of Artemis at Ephesus? Ephesus? I don't know how you pronounce that word. The Mausoleum, the Colossus of Rhodes, and the Lighthouse of Alexandria. We gave up. We gave up. We knew we weren't going to be able to figure any of that out. It was not. We did not. It was not. Ephesus? Okay, thank you. Alright, this is 2 pair. This is 1 pair. Ooh, don't tell me we got. Can we do 1? Oh, we can do 1. What is 3 times 5? 15. 15 and 15. So these 2 are equal. These 2 are equal, but this gives me more chips. So this one feels like the better card for us to pick. Because it's a foil. Alright. So, would you have gotten 7 out of 7 on that list? I love me a pub trivia, but the active debate that we had was active. Ooh, straight flush. Straight flush. Heck yes, let's go. 20,000 points. Alright, I'm feeling better about this. All of our food are going to disappear, but I'm feeling slightly better. Oh, we can do a Queen's run. Our economy is not really there. We're building quite a bit of malt. We're building some malt. That's the red number over there. Let's fix our deck. Let's spend $10 fixing our deck. Let's see about that. All right, do we want more hearts? Too many could be on either list. Yes, and as you're sitting there, because also we didn't know from him what specifically, because he asked for the modern, and there is a modern / new, and then there's the man-made modern new list. So there's 2 modern lists of world wonders, technically 2. We didn't know, so we gave 9 things, and he gave us 4. So we did okay. All right, what are we doing here? So we can do more chips. We can do okay. So we're kind of doing a flush run, kind of, sort of. So let's just try to have more hearts. We'll just make more hearts. We'll go for that. Or we can make more spades. Well, let's make more aces. How about we just make more aces? Aces are always useful. There you go. Make more aces. So, we came in 3rd. Another fun fact. Let's keep going with fun facts, because I love fun facts and I love trivia. So, some of you have played Starfield. Jimmy, if you're still here, Jimmy played a ton of Starfield. Which planet, and actually I shouldn't have led with that. Which planet in our solar system has the longest day? Ignore the fact that I said Starfield. Which planet in our solar system has the longest day? So this we have for 2 more. This we have for 5 more. How do you not know about the Chichen Itza? I don't know. I just never heard of it. It had never been taught to me. Mercury. Why do you think it's Mercury? Tell us your logic. Because we submitted Mercury. Mercury is wrong. We submitted it because we logicked our way.
The 7 wonders of the world. Christ the Redeemer. The Taj Mahal.
Yeah, these ones.
The Great Pyramids. truly man's greatest achievements. But there's one man who sees them differently.
This
The
dude.
built of that should be going, what's been going on?
I've not
Carl
seen this
Pilkington.
episode. Shall we
I
sit
don't
here
know
and
the
watch this
big picture.
43-minute episode together? Should we just watch the whole episode? Let's learn about it.
What's the clapping thing about?
Yeah, it's just
Why are they clapping?
Oh, now I'm hearing it. It's like a boing, boing, boing. Is that me doing that?
Oh, cool!
Just fluke though, innit? That can't be. Whoever designed that didn't say to the builder, right, listen, I need some sort of structure, some sort of platform that we can cut heads off. We want the head to roll down,
Yeah.
and then just at the bottom something where I clap and it sort of bounces back. That just wouldn't be on the to-do list.
Oh, cool. Okay, this episode looks really interesting. Maybe I'll go watch this. Thank you, Harvey. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. And you are reminding me. Thank you for the other super chat. I guess that's the Chichen Itza. Chicken Itza. What's it called? Chicken? Oh, yeah, no. Looney Tunes.
1 little, 2 little, 3 little engines. 4 little, 5 little, 6 little engines. Uh-oh, sorry, that one was a half-breed. 7 little, 8.
No, thank you. Different times. But thank you for the super chat, Harvey. Thank you. So it's not Mercury. We thought it was Mercury because we thought that it was so close to the sun that, and it's in a tidal lock with the sun, I believe, that we thought the gravitational forces of the sun would cause a slow of the rotation of Mercury. So we had tried to physics our way into it. Mercury was not the right answer. We also had guessed Saturn because it is big and gassy. It was not Uranus. It is Venus. And the reason that I bring up Starfield is because if you think back to when we were doing our Starfield streams, there weren't very many of them because I did not enjoy the game. But during the latter half of our Starfield streams, it mostly was me just doing XP farming, experience farming on Venus. Because the way I was remembering it yesterday was, oh, Venus has the shortest day, therefore that's why it was optimal to experience farm on Venus. It actually is the other way around. Venus has the longest days because its rotation is so slow. The time that it takes for Venus to rotate around the sun is roughly equivalent to what it takes to rotate within a day. So 1 day on Venus is equivalent roughly, physicists, don't yell at me, is roughly equivalent to a year on Earth. But what in Starfield made Venus really unique was Venus had the best ratio of 1 on planet day versus the universal time. It had that best ratio because, and it rotates backwards. And so that's why it was experience farming, because if 1 day that you spend on Venus is worth so many more days in terms of universal time, and so that's how you experience farm. So I had completely misremembered all of the hacks that I had been doing on Starfield to lead my entire team astray. I was like, it's definitely not Venus, because Venus has the shortest days. When, pro tip reminder, Venus has the longest days. Sadly. So we didn't get that question either. I'm kind of stalling while I'm thinking about what to do. There you yeah. You've learned 2 things tonight. Well, you've learned a few things tonight. Good luck remembering all the different world wonders. But you will remember that chicken eat ya is part of it. Oh no, all spades are debuffed. Okay, well, we have enough for a heart's flush. So we can get through this one. What other great questions did we have last night that we had active debate on? What other questions? No clubs. That's not a bad. This is To the Moon is not a bad. I still have you for 1 more though. It's not a bad economy card. Then I have you for 1 more hand also. Sorry, 1 more round. Alright, so we're halfway through a run, roughly speaking. We're halfway through a run. Just shy. Let's think about this. Okay, plus 15 or plus $20. I think we take the money. Double our money. Double or nothing. Double our money. What do I want to do with that money, though? That's a great question. What do we want to do with the money? We need better multipliers. We need better cards. Let's open this one up. Let's open this one up and see if we can get a better card. We have 2 options for good cards. 2 options for good cards. If we go spades, this maxes out at plus 15. This also maxes out at plus 15. You know what? Let's just go. We'll stick with the food run, okay? We're gonna stick with the food run. We had the seltzer, we had the ice cream, we dumped the popcorn. Now we have the Gros Michel banana. We'll keep all of those. Okay, we're okay. We're okay now. Hey, we have $30, so we're good. We're good. Instead of your puny 55-inch TV, I'm on a 72-inch TV. Fixed it. Fixed it. 72 inches? How big is my face? Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, so. Okay, we got this. We got this. We got this. I'm still loving Pub Trivia though. Absolutely love it. We've got such a great crew. Some of our key players who come back week over week are unfortunately moving to a new city in a month and a half. So I'm worried because we've lost 4 others have also moved to this other city in the past year. And they always promise, oh, you know, we'll still drive over for trivia because we love it so much. We'll still drive. I'm going to tell you right now. They do not. They do not at all. Blackboard, blackboard, blackboard. Do we want a blackboard? Okay, so we've made it past early game. So when I started the stream, I was talking about how a run in this game kind of has 3 phases. Start, early game, mid game, late game. Blackboard is a late game, endless run type of a card that would essentially mean we are trying to force ourselves to play hearts so that we can keep all of the spades behind. But this card will be permanent. It will be stuck. We cannot replace it. Let's do it. We're gonna do a blackboard. We're gonna do a blackboard run. Let's see. So we kind of had an initial food strategy for the first chunk of the game. Now we're gonna go more malt strategy from now on. Okay. Don't worry if you don't know what that means. I got you. Ooh, this is. It doesn't hurt. It might not make that much sense right now. So we're at 25 and 28. Let's keep going. We kind of want to stop. We kind of want no hearts. We need no hearts, essentially. Ah, poop. Poopity poop. This is where Blackboard fails you. That one card kills it for us. Does your chewing gum lose its flavor on the bedpost overnight? No. Does yours? Okay, I'm gonna do a dumb just to see what it does. Sometimes the unintuitive things are what's worth it. So you see I just went for high card, but the high card gave us ×3, so we ended up with an insane score right there. With our Blackboard. Like I said, Blackboard is more of a late game endless at the end. Yeah, we'll start. Oh, sorry. I was just doing one of these. You have the Among Us deck. Oh yeah, so I have I do have mods turned on. Or sorry, DLC. I've got DLC turned on. So I've got the Witcher for spades. I have Among Us for hearts. I have Vampire Survivors for clubs, and diamonds is Dave the Diver. There you go. Free DLC. All right, spectral cards, $6. Worth it, worth it, worth it. So these are pretty rare. Maybe yes. Not right now. No, I need high hand size. No. So the only thing that is interesting to us is this one. We'll do this one. And I don't know, pairs, straight flush. We'll do pairs. We'll do pairs. So the planet cards, in case you've been wondering what they do, they help us. Remember this? Remember this? Planet cards increases these, the base stats of things. Is this dumb? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think you scooted. I think you scooted. Well, I can also just scoot. Unfortunately, you can't see any of the Vault Tech Pip-Boy stuff on this, so it's really not serving its original purpose, is it? It's really not. Cool, so we did that in one. That was pretty nice. All right, played. We're not doing chips run anymore, so we're doing malt run. Keep going with all these. Okay, I'm feeling actually pretty okay with things. All right, we're gonna start getting rid of red cards. We don't want red cards in our deck. Oh, actually, this is better. Spades, spades. You could have a mic cam. Nobody wants to look. Nobody wants to look at my mic. Whoa, that's my elbow. The mic cam. Oh, look it, look it, look it. And the puppy. There you go. It's the po cam. She's not happy. I have chained her to my desk. She's not happy at all. Good night, Mima! Thank you for playing trivia. Good night, good night. Alright. Oh, I will take that. I will take more money. We will help our economy grow. Grow, economy, grow. Alright, I think we're in an okay, knock on wood, that's a bit of red. we'll just do that again. We'll just do that again. So that little blue the little blue seal that we have there, that is that. Oh, wait! I turned me off and not Poe. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I thought I turned Poe off. I'll just use this. Fooled you. That was intentional. Yeah, you don't want to look at my desk. My desk is a mess. My desk is always a mess. Sorry about that, folks. I don't want kind of any of these cards, do we? I'll take more Plutos. I'll take more. Never trust somebody with a clean desk. Yeah. My desk is always a mess. Does not matter. Does not matter if I come into work and I clean it. By midday, it's back to being a mess. Alright. It's kind of getting harder for us to just, like, waste these red cards. So what if we try to... Okay, let's just... We're gonna swap it out. Oh, that goofed up. That was a goof. That was a goof. That was a goof. I had too many now. I have too many. I have too many. That was an extra goof. That's the run, ladies and gentlemen. That's not great. That's not great. Not great, not great. Not terrible, not great. Okay. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. Alright. Just do that one again. And we are all good. Actually, I could have done a pair there. What am I doing? Could have gotten money. No, my banana! No! We lost our banana. Alright, that is not great. So we need another card up there to help us. And that's not gonna do it. We're not really doing straights. Let me think about this. Let me think about this. $50,000? On spade. That, hey. Works for both. Cool, cool. We'll take that one. I think we just go. I think we go. YOLO! YOLO, folks! Not great. Not great. Because we don't know what's under here, which kind of screws us from a blackboard perspective. So let's play one. Well, we can play the odds. There are more... Oh, why did we make red cards? Why did we make red cards? Okay, okay. Let's do that. Woo! That's not gonna do it. Ah! Gosh! Dang it! Sorry, I'm not used to playing with like... That was a mistake. That was a huge mistake. That... Oh, that... Okay. I hit the wrong key. That's it. That one key did it. That's it. That's game. And that's the run. That's the run, folks. It wasn't that bad. Just 2 missteps. Just 2 missteps. More about that. Sorry about that. Oh. We had some okay cards. They were perishable, but we had some okay cards. That's disappointing. I was very bullish on where that one was going. It was okay. It's the patron saint of archers. Green arrow. I don't think so. Good guess though. Good guess though. Oh, good guess. Alright, so I skipped a bunch of rounds in the beginning so that we can get some more money. And also more money. So all of these are free. This is... I've never effectively used Campfire. This, ooh, Constellation is in a Supernova, whatever. That's an interesting card. We'll get 2 more from these Buffoon packs. This is for Economy. But we can't pick it because it would be stuck. So we gotta go with Drunkard. And come on, fingers crossed. Ooh. 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 Go with Lusty. We'll go with Lusty, and we'll do the Grabber. Perfect. And 25, which means max. Okay. We are set. For at least the early game. Okay. For each card sold. Reset. Yeah, Campfire's not going to do much for us. Let's just stick him over here. That goes there, and then he goes there. Okay, so. Okay. Interesting. 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 Let's think about this. I'm just gonna keep doing some I don't know. We'll stick with flushes, okay? We will stick with flushes. Now, ideally we do, oh, well, 3 of a kind or a flush? Which is higher? 3, oh, flushes. Ideally we need hearts, though. So, let's try to get, cool, much better. Let's get some hearts. Done. Okay, done this round. Excellent. So we'll get 1 free rare modifier card. Okay. Okay, we can do that. I mean, our economy is great. $35 right now is phenomenal. We'll try to stick with flushes. Oh, flushes and high cards, eh? Let's stick with flushes. Flushes and pairs. We'll stick with flushes and pairs. We'll do those ones. And do we dare? Do we dare? Do we dare? It's early. It is very early. Hard choices. Hard choices. Also hard. We kind of don't really want spades. We want hearts because of this dude. We'll go with this anyways. Play only 1 hand type. Oh, boss round. We're playing only 1 hand type. Let's stick with flushes because that's what we are spec'd into right now. Heart flushes. There you go. Over 2 times what we needed from just 1 hand, which is great. The grabby. Now I'm just wasting money. We are wasting money. We are doing things that we should not do. Yeah, let's get some multiplier cards in here and keep going. All right, so are we understanding this game a little bit better? Are we getting there? Are we getting there? The math? Yeah, I'm not gonna be selling cards. Okay, let's grab an odd Todd. I do enjoy a hanging Chad. In the game. It's an okay card for early game. It's pretty good, and I've had one crazy cool late game combo with that card. Let's stick with our flushes. Okay. We're gonna optimize for the flushes. Alright, let's see. This is going to be the last run, so let's see how far we can get with this. If we have to bail out early, well, then that's it. I'm not taking either of those. We don't really want either of those. We will waste $8 on this to get one Jupiter. Thank you. Not even close to understanding. You mean you don't fully grok what the Mercury card does and why the Mercury is different than the Jupiter card? Oh. I mean, we'll go with that, but that's a little odd. I was hoping it would be clear as mud, Mugs. Look, 17,000 points, obviously. Clear as mud, right? And that's now at 8. Excellent. Okay, so we want more malt. We're doing okay on discards. We'll grab this one. Stick him over there. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Hearts. Excellent. We want more hearts. We want more hearts? We do. We want more hearts. Cool. Just make more hearts. Excellent. Nice and easy. And yeah, yes. Would have been button smashing. Oh, you can't button smash in this game. That is how you will lose. Guaranteed to lose if you just go fast. Ooh. I don't think so. I don't think I can go straight to 18. Oh, hello, hearts. So we're just going to continue with our flushes. So this is one of the reasons why I stopped playing the checkered deck, because it is so easy to make flushes. You kind of just make flushes. And then 10 hours of gaming goes by and you're like, wow, I just made so many flushes. So many flushes. And so I kind of intentionally made things more difficult on myself by switching on over to the plasma deck. But the plasma deck also, you do different combos in different ways. So but yes, we're just gonna make flushes and that's it. So now we have 32 hearts and 21 spades in our deck, and one errant club that is doing useful things for us, so don't worry about that little club. Plus hand size, we're okay actually. We are okay. Do I need 4? I don't think we need 4 of a kind because we really haven't been duplicating anything. Not yet. Not yet. Now, our current build is going okay. And we're in the mid-game right now. So where our economy is okay. We're in the mid-game. Our scores are okay. Our malt is okay. I'm not... Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're okay for the mid-game. I'm worried about the late game. And we could get hosed by a boss. Oh, or an option like this. One and 7. So this next boss should be okay. It's always an interesting card. Because we currently have the equivalent of this card for hearts, that's why we're speccing into hearts, but then this will give us the optionality to continue. Doesn't matter what flush we play. We could play hearts, we could play spades. We've already started converting spades into hearts, so I think we're gonna stick with that one. Harvey, thank you for the super chat. Is this what happens when you start growing bangs? You don't really grow bangs, you cut the bangs. You cut them. And then they are just there and stuck on your head.
Happy Tuesday! I have not seen you for 2 weeks!
Wait, what
so
time?
I'm excited to get back into this horrible, horrible game. Celeste.
Oh.
Welcome. We have a bit of an extra special stream tonight. We are gonna call this the Power Hour.
Is this the right
which
link?
Hashtag, like, knock on wood. Might literally be who knows how long. PG&E is doing some work on my street right this instant. So they sent me a letter in the mail.
So why was I streaming if my stream was gonna get pulled down? Harvey, I believe that was the wrong link. Happy girl. Okay, we're optimizing for malt, so let's make more malt. PG&E, things you don't have to worry about when you live in Canada. Okay, big girl, do you want me to unchain you? Ooh, no, wait, we're doing a hearts run. We're doing a hearts run. Should we have 2 errant clubs? We will have 2 errant clubs in our deck. Okay, try that one. Okay, but first I'm gonna smash this boss. Take that, boss. You wanted 18,000 and I gave you 29.
Still waiting on the return of the banks. They're here. Here. They're right here.
Yeah.
Just a little too short. I really annoyed them this morning. They're too short. So, hey, Finchmit. Hey, Sensei. How's it going, you
Wait,
guys?
did was that when I cut them short?
So they're up here.
Yes, that's what happens. Yeah, okay. That is what happens if you make them too short. You just hide them. You just hide them until they no longer are on your face. Always? Always? Free money? Always? Alright, economy is doing well. Spades. We don't really want spades. We don't want spades. We'll do with a 3. We'll do with a 3. There you go, South. You got it. Oh, yes. A 4? I mean, I think it probably works out in the math, right? Now, we're okay. We're okay on scores for another 2 rounds. We're okay on scores for 2 rounds and then we're not. So here's where things get fun and interesting. We also need more face cards. So that 4 did not really help us. Let's think about this. What is this one? 5. This is like maybe an extra 10, whereas this is a guaranteed 15. This card is slightly better than the face card. On average. On average. Given that we have 12 face cards and 41 non-face cards. So that the face modifier only works 12 out of 57% of the time. Whatever that is. About a fifth of the time? Nah, let's keep it though. It maxes out higher, so we will keep it. Ooh. I'll take a chariot, please. And a Jupiter. I will take a Jupiter. Jupiter, 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 Jupiter. No, Jupiter, no, Jupiter. Needed the Jupiter. I will also buy that one. The Venus. Do we want the 3 of a kind? We kind of don't. YOLO. Let's go for it. Don't want to play that one, so let's do this one. Cool. That is now a heart. Doesn't look like it. Trust me, it's a heart. It's a heart. It's a heart. So here is where our score curve, ooh, and like the possible scores that we can get and the required scores that we need is where we're kind of meeting up. So we are going to be in trouble. We are going to be in trouble very shortly, if not already. Like next turn we're going to be in trouble. Who was the 4th president of the United States? Johnson. Oh, now, we could have been playing much more strategically. We could have been sacrificing money, which you kind of sort of don't want to do sometimes, in favor of beefing up this card. I think no, because we need the money. Oh, my banana's back. Banana is very tempting. I have $9? I do have $9. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? This is not... Sorry, I did not think I was opening this. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I'm taking the banana. You can disagree with this if you want, but I think it is slightly better for what we need right now. Okay, folks. Not bad. Not bad first hand. Not bad. Okay, okay. We beat the boss. Knock on wood. We will beat the boss. The math checks out. All right. Remember when we were talking about desks? It took me a minute to find, but I found it. Thank you for the super chat, Harvey. What desks? I remember only talking about desks when oh, you mean right now? Bearer. Actually, this desk was purchased for me by a viewer. We had, and this is a sit-stand desk, we had a very, very generous viewer who popped in. He was here for a couple of months. He was bouncing, he was doing similar, like, massive drops on quite a few YouTube gaming streamers. And I was very fortunate that he bought me a desk. Oh my lordy. I showed you my desk? Oh, I hope I did not.
Oh. Night, Chris. Good night, good night. Okay, this is my setup. This is what I look like.
It's my old desk.
Look at. Oh, what's up, Lil Cloud? While I'm streaming, so
Don't
I only
expect
have
people to
one
ever watch
monitor.
these old videos.
Unlike most legitimate streamers, I have a very tiny desk. You can see.
That is my
Lots
that
of
was my
room
childhood
over here,
desk.
So this is all I have. I have just one monitor and then my cheating. Whoop! I still have the text messages open there. 1 sec.
Yep, that was my desk. That was my desk way back in the day. That's how I first started streaming. But now we've got... Things have drastically changed, right? We've got 2 cameras, lots of lights, 2 monitors, this microphone, Stream Deck, Stream Deck, Stream Decks up the wazoo. Thank you, Elgato. Yeah, things have changed. Things have changed, eh? Did it hurt you when you got rid of that desk? It was really hard. It was really, really difficult. It was my childhood desk. You could see my sister had like scratched holes in it and drawn pictures with it and stuff. Yay, Pundit, how's it going? Do you like Balatro? I quite enjoy this game. I quite enjoy it. It is it's all mathematics. So what would you expect? Now this is strictly better than our banana. Because the banana is going to disappear, and if and when it does disappear, we will be very sad. But it makes a better banana. I'm swapping the banana for a non-perishable banana. Alright, we're going with this one, okay? Okay. We are okay for another, knock on wood, another 1 round. 1 to 2 rounds, okay? If we don't get something better up here, the run is done. Okay? So we are now, we now must optimize for the late game. That is not a great pull. Not a good draw at all. That's better. That's better. Okay, what you thinking, Poe? Here, come here. I will let you go. Do you want to go get some water?
Oh, I don't want to do it. I'll let you go. Hey, touch.
She's looking at me and she's like, I don't trust you right now. I want to go do something else. Yes.
There you go. You're free. You're free, good girl. Oh, you're so stinky. You're so stinky.
Actually, today is a very sad day for Poe. Very sad day. Let me just turn on the Poe cam while we're talking about you. Poe has a friend. Okay, goodbye. She's like, okay, I'm done. We call it her brother from another mother. So there is, as of today, another sheepadoodle who is in our neighborhood, and his name is Leo. He's a full-sized sheepadoodle, and he's like Poe's opposite. So he's all white with a few little gray spots on him, and his head is easily 2 times the size of her head. So we've gone out on a couple of walks together with Leo, and And Poe has been to daycare with Leo, so that we like to think that the two of them are friends, even though they probably don't care at all. But Leo was only briefly here in Canada. His parents thought they're from the States, they thought that they could make it. But it turns out you just can't get jobs that pay money that matches the cost of living where we live here, so they're moving back to the States, which means Leo is leaving. And so today was Poe's last time going on a walk with Leo, last time seeing him. And when they parted, we were like, "Oh, do you want to say goodbye?" And she's like, "No, I want breakfast." She did not care. She did not say goodbye. She didn't say anything. She was just like, "It's breakfast time. Let's go." But it was sad for me. Very sad for me. Oh, okay. We're lucking out with these draws. We are lucking out with these draws. You've given serious thought to moving to Canada? Why? Here, let me just read to you. I have to go find it. Let me just read to you. I know I gotta make that smaller. Okay, here. The best countries for 2024 have been revealed, and the United States has beaten Canada in this global ranking of best countries for the first time ever. Now is not the time for anybody to be moving to Canada. There are all sorts of policy and economic things that are happening right now that are not great. There are immigration things that are not great. And there is a massive, granted, this is probably the same in the States, but there's a massive healthcare shortage. Also, our taxes are way higher, and those taxes are going towards nothing. So, you're gonna get paid bupkis. You're gonna pay out more in taxes. You're not gonna get any healthcare, so you're gonna be poorer and sicker. That's a good summary. If you move to Canada, you will die. You will be sicker and poorer. Is this in Canada? I'm in Canada. 1 second. She's throwing a fit. Pop, what are you doing?
Why are you eating my carpet? I'm Why are you
Okay. Sorry about that. Healthcare. Barb, I live in the States. Healthcare is a luxury where you come from. Compared to here? False. Compared to here? Do they have One Medical where you live? Because One Medical... Now, granted, it's been a few years, but where I lived, One Medical was phenomenal. It was a $99 a year subscription that just got you unlimited access to doctors and labs. Sorry, at least got you primary care physicians, but you could do same-day appointments at a whole slew of different offices if it's available where you live. And they have labs that are right there, so if you see a doctor and they're like, you should probably do some blood work, you don't then have to go and figure out how you get your lab work done. You just leave that one office and just go the next room over and take your blood. I thought it was great. Now, I did live in a city that had walkable to me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 One Medical offices. So if my primary care physician wasn't available that same day, I could just see literally any other doctor in any of those other 6 offices. And to me, convenience is something that I think is important. So $100 a year for the ability to see a doctor same day and get your lab work done the same day, that felt worth it. That felt worth it to me in the States. Do you have One Medical where you are? I don't know. It kind of gives me a bald spot right here, but thanks. clubs? No, because we don't have clubs. Straights, we're not doing straights. We're doing flushes, and we're only doing flushes. So we're gonna stick with flushes. Stick with flushes. Come on, we gotta finish this run because I have to go back to work. And we're doing hearts, baby. Let's make more hearts. This doesn't help us win, though. No, we do not have one medical. No. One medical is in the, it's in the States, and it's only in the States. But it's only some states have it, I believe. I don't think all states have it. Amazon bought it. So, also, I used it before they sold to Amazon. So it might not be nearly as good now as it was when I was using it. Never heard of this reasonable and convenient healthcare plan that you speak of? Go look it up. If One Medical is anywhere near you, sign up for it. Sorry. Let's think about this. We haven't had trouble drawing and getting us cards, but we are nearing the limit where we won't be able to. But I need this polychrome flipped. Okay, we'll go with this one. November, I'm going to see how Costa Rica might be. Are you gonna move there? Wait, are you leaving Arizona to move to Costa Rica? Oh! I don't think we do it. Oh no. Okay, so this is a rare drop, and it will get us a legendary. It will get us a legendary, but you really have to spec into the legendaries. You can't pick it up in the late game. Well, sorry, for me, because I'm still a kind of a noob. These are the legendaries. Down here. Triboulet, if we got that one, that would be insane. We don't have a ton of those, though, so it wouldn't trigger that often. Yorick starts at 0, and it's too late to get him. He's a slow build. Like, you build your whole run has to be built around Yorick, because it's +1 every few hands. So if we got Yorick right now, we would not win. If we got Chico, we would not win. And if we got Perkeo, I don't have enough time to spec into it. So no. $100 is a monthly expense, not a yearly expense. Exactly. I think they've upped their prices. But it's still not that bad. Am I living in the States? No, I live in Canada. I live in Canada. I used to live in the States. We just had 112 consecutive days over 100 degrees. I love it. Do you live in Palm Springs? I love it. I don't think we want the and there's still a rare that I have not unlocked yet. It could give me that. Oh. No, I don't think if we take that, I don't think we win, unfortunately. All right, we need malt. Malt. We need malt more than chips. Oh! What am I doing? You're in Arizona selling a house you inherited. You wouldn't sell the Seattle stuff. You would just visit Costa Rica a lot if you like it. Oh, cool. What's up? Hey, 251! How's it going? How's it going, Christian? Good to... Oh, that arm hurts. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hit that like button, everybody. We are playing a roguelike poker game called Balatro. I love this game. It's a little hard to follow, though, so it's kind of hard to stream. If you don't know what I'm doing, I can't explain it to you, because it's kind of just how the game goes. This is, unfortunately, a really sucky pull. Because you obviously take the legendary all the time. but I don't think we take the legendary. We can't use any of the other cards. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed, everybody. Woo! We hit! We hit! Plus 10! Oh! That's phenomenal. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. Okay, we'll go try one more. Over 100. I mean, you don't know what it's like when temps get to 116 and up? I do. Because I go to Palm Springs every summer in July. That's when I go. Because that's what I like. The heat. That's when I feel comfortable. Okay, we might lose it here. I'm really trying my best not to lose, but we might lose right... We might lose right here. No? Okay. We'll be okay. We'll be okay on this one. Move to Arizona? I don't know about that. If I'm moving anywhere in the States, it's not Arizona. It doesn't... If I were to move to the States, it would be to go to work. And work... Oh! That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. Don't distract me. It would be to work. And work is not in Arizona. I think we're okay, but that was a mistake. I meant to discard all of those. Cool. Okay, okay. We didn't die. We didn't die. We didn't die. So we did 140. What is the next one? 120. Okay. In theory, because I'm not going to screw up. Poop! We got the banana back. Do I still go to VidCon? I wish. I wish. I wish. No. No, and there's a big event happening tomorrow that actually I'm supposed to be in New York right now. I'm supposed to be at a big event in New York, but I'm not there either. No, because I got a new job a year ago, so I don't get to do certain things that I used to do anymore. Sadly. What are the chances of us getting a flush house? Not high. Not high. Ron Daisy, what's new with you? How are you doing? Skip it. Let's make sure I'm not dumbly pressing the wrong buttons. Don't dumbly press buttons, folks. You heard it here first. We are not here to dumbly press buttons. We are only smartly pressing buttons. Yeah, that's cheap. But is that on a budget airline? Because I don't do budget airlines. You have to pay for every possible little extra possible thing. Oh, I have played one Flush House. I did. I screwed up a little bit there. My uncle works at... Yeah, maybe. Oh, poopity poop. Okay, don't screw this up. There we go. There we go. Don't screw this up. Don't screw this up. Don't screw this up. Just need one more. Oh, I screwed it up. Oh, yeah, Alaska's not bad. My mother and brother just had birthdays, so I've been busy with them. Have you been busy eating chili jelly beans with them and your brother? What did you do to celebrate your birthday? Okay, here's where we're in a bit of a pickle. We're in a bit of a pickle, so how do we... One second. These are hearts. These are hearts, the rest are not hearts. Sweet. I can't do that again, though. Oh, no! We can't do that again! Because we don't know what any of these cards are. Okay, wait. So we're just gonna. Okay, so that is a low rank. This is a low rank heart. Okay. This is a. Sorry, is likely to be a low rank heart. This is likely to be a slightly higher rank, maybe heart. This is... Are those in a row? Those are in a row. Okay, so those are hopefully 2 hearts that are like back to back, like a, I don't know, a 5 and a 4. Or, sorry, they might have gaps. Sorry. Yeah, they might have gaps. I think we just do our best. We hope. Let's hope, folks. Woo! Oh, they're in the wrong order. They're in the wrong order. Should have thought of that. Hey, we didn't die! Trying to get a cotton candy machine. No sugar, no sugar. Sugar's not good for you. I got my brother a Damascus knife made by a coworker. Ooh, what is a Damascus knife used for? Okay, bye, pundit. Okay, we want none of those. We will take a Jupiter, 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 Jupiter. Nope. That was another mistake. Did I lie about something? I mean, I don't. I hope not. That was a huge mistake. I don't need a series. Thank you so much, YouTube. my connection at YouTube. Thank you for letting me test this. Yeah, my uncle. Thank you so much, YouTube. My connection at YouTube. Thank you for letting me test this. I don't know what you're talking about. I did not say anything. I said nothing. Alright. I just screwed that up. So, we can make it, knock on wood, we can make it through this round. We cannot make it through the next round. That is what is worrisome to me. We cannot make it through the next round. So this might be game. And we only have 5 more rounds. 5 more rounds to beat the run. But it's not obvious to me that I can beat the run. Not with that much black there. Not with all these spades. These spades are not helping. Okay, but I need more molt cards. We could try to go for straight flushes. A straight flush would... But just the chances of that would not much be that high. It's a Bowie knife made from Damascus steel. Is that like Valerian steel? Damascus steel has a pretty cool pattern in the metal that shows nicely after being etched. Not sure what he's gonna use it for, but it's just cool. 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 Yep. We're dead this round or next round. Just by math. Next round. Next round it is. Next round it is, unless something drastic happens to change it. Yeah, I don't think we're making it, folks. If we get lucky. Jupiter. Stupid. Why did I screw that up before? Oh, good. We can choose two. Okay, good. Okay, so we're gonna make some more. Let me think about this. We're gonna make some more hearts. We're making more hearts, and at what part of the game does this happen? Uh-oh, what is this gonna be? Is this me dying?
Oh my, I think I just beat him! Oh.
Unfortunately, this game doesn't have any ARG stuff or any secrets or anything. It's just poker. It's just poker! Sadly.
What the witness is this?
If you don't know what that reference is, go play The Witness. Go play The Witness. Don't look anything up. Just go play The Witness. It's a good game. It's a good game. It's a good game. Alright, I'm having a predicament in my head. Zorn, you still here? Let's click a like on Harvey's super chat. Okay. 5 times 20. What? Keep telling yourself what? Keep telling myself what? Sorry. Don't move far. Oh no. Gosh dang the ox. Alright, folks. Alright, folks. That's not a flush. That's better. Okay. We're doing better. We've got 3 times 1.5s. You baby. Nailed it. We lucked out. You don't think The Witness is a good game? The Witness is such a good game. Oh yeah.
I like that. Oh yeah.
Thank you, Zorn. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Thank you. malt cards. We need more malt. Okay, 220 is maybe doable. 220 is maybe doable, but we have to... Thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you. It's... Alright, we have to spend all of our money. He's gonna go over here. Okay, basic. Basic. He's... What is he at now? He's at 32? Cool. He's plus 32. Oh, he's my chips. Oh, my Odd Todd could be swapped out too. Okay, we have to spend all of our money because I'm going to lose all of my money next round. Perfect. Perfect. You're 74 behind. When did that happen? I don't know. Probably when you were working on a Friday night and Jen was in here racking up the points. Okay, let me think about this. No, it doesn't help me win. None of these cards help us win. We want none of them. You might as well buy this. It doesn't matter. No. Okay, so we're either dying or we're making it through next round. Cool. Good pull. Good pull. We're gonna do our darndest to not die. But I have no money. So the debuff of this boss... Oh, that was not great, actually. That was not great. That 19 wasn't high enough. Oh, okay, we needed that, we needed that. We don't know we don't need these. These are not helping us. Oh, these, okay, that was unlucky. That was very unlucky. Very unlucky. Okay, I think we're done. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we're not. We're on the final round. We need to just do this 3 times. And I only have 7, yes. I have $14. No, I do not. I have $8. I have $8. I have 8. We have $8. We have $8. Oh no. Oh no. What is our boss? Oh, 1.2 million. That's it, folks. We have no endless mode way to beat this. So the boss is 1.2 million. We can barely hit 200,000, which means this is not the run. This is not the run, ladies and gentlemen. It does not matter what I spend my money on here, because ooh. Now that could do it. That could do it, but these don't hit ever. So I think we do the chariot. The chariot on a boar. I think that's it. And I have $2, and there's nothing you can do with $2. So here we are. We have a chance at being able to beat this one round. We will do our darndest but I do not believe we make it. And that's not me being defeatist. That is me just being a realist. That's what I like about this game. You do the math and you're like, well, yep, nope. The math doesn't work. It's not like a Hades or something else that you need to, oh, if only my fingers could have typed something faster. Or, you know, moved my character, or like a Vampire Survivor, so you're just like, oh, I just need to get good. Nope. This is just, you just do the math. And if the math works, phenomenal. If the math doesn't work, you lost. $2 in a dream. It's exactly that, Zorn. This was a pretty decent run. Like I said, I was worried for quite a bit. Okay, we will make it through this one round. I was worried about the late game. Like I said, 3 phases. Really, 3 phases. I was worried about the late game. And especially getting the boss that we got. Had we received a different boss, like we can't even hit 300,000. We're at 242 and we have $3. We have $3. I can't even buy anything. A game that requires no skill? It requires strategy. It just doesn't require quick times or like, you know, moving your fingers around or anything. But it does require quite a ton of strategy. And some RNG. But many games have RNG in them. Many. Cool. So, there were 2 things that could have happened here that could have saved us, but actually we didn't have the money for them, so it didn't matter. We'll still play the last round. This is it. We would have been one away. Why do I only have 2 discards? Wait. Have I always only had 2 discards? That seems new. What? I had 2 discards. Oh, caravans are in Fallout. I have not played Fallout since we last played Fallout. Cool. Yep, no, we're not doing it. We're not. Oh, man. Like many roguelites, you make it right to the end and you're like, oh, I thought this was going to be it. I thought I was going to do it. I just wanted to beat 1 run tonight. That's it. Our goal for tonight was just beat 1 run. That was it. And we can't. We can't even beat 1. Can't beat 1. So what? We did 4 or 5 runs tonight? That's too many black cards, folks. This is not how you do heart straights. It's heart flushes, I mean. Alright, this is our last hand of the night. It's gonna get us like, what, 190? Oh, we got closer than I thought. Game over. Game over right at the end. We folded like a cheap suit. Valiant effort. A valiant effort. Can you see how I have spent hours and hours and hours playing this game? Because there's just... You just get bad luck. You get bad luck. You get some bad runs. And the next thing you know, you're just like, oh, I'm still... It's been 4 hours and I'm still just playing poker. Trying to make flushes. Well... in that last run, we made 44 flushes. We only submitted 45 hands in that entire run. One of them was an accidental flush house. So to do everything that was just a flush, I don't know, that's kind of cool. I think that's one of the first times I've ever done that. Thank you so much for hanging out, folks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am disappointed. I could not give you a win. but we tried. Thank you to the 24 of you who hit that like button. Thank you to everybody who stuck around since the beginning of the stream today. I understand that there is quite a bit of learning curve for this game, but I have absolutely become obsessed with this. I'm watching YouTube videos and I'm on Reddit nonstop reading up all of these different strategies. So I hope you were able to pick it up and appreciate it in the end if you had started the stream and had never seen it before. I found some homework for you. Homework? We already learned about all of the world wonders. Why do we need more homework?
God gave men brains larger than dogs so they wouldn't hump women's legs at cocktail parties. Ruth Libby.
I'm not so sure your mother qualifies as a significant author of the 20th century.
Her last book sold 2 million copies.
Angel-headed hipsters burning for the ancient heavenly connection to the starry dynamo in the machinery of the night.
It's Ginsburg.
Oh.
Nice, very nice.
Sorry, we're not at the timestamp that you want.
He's not in this class.
What
Of
service
all the
is this on
things
again?
I've lost, I miss my mind the most.
Ozzy Osbourne.
You. What is your name?
Manuel Goldstein, sir.
You, however, are not on my list.
Whoa, this isn't woodshop class?
Okay, I might watch this movie at some point. I might at some point. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you for all of the super chats and the tips that came in tonight. The donations. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Everything is going towards next week. Tuesday. At some point next week, the new Zelda game drops. I'm very much looking forward to that. We're going to play as actually Zelda. We're going to make tables. Remember, folks, we're making tables. Making tables. You thought this game was confusing. Just wait until we buy the making table game. Boop, table. Boop, table. Boop, table. Table wand. She just has a magic wand. She makes tables. We're definitely going to be doing a whole ton of that. So those that game, I think it's coming out next week. So we will play it. We will. So I will definitely see you next week on Tuesday. I will likely not see you the following Tuesday. I will not see you the following Tuesday because I will be on another trip. I have a lot of work trips coming up. So I will not see you that following week because I will be down in hopefully sunny California again. But then I'll be back for a regularly scheduled Tuesday program the following week. And don't worry, I'll remind you next week. So I will see you, all of you, next Tuesday. Got it? The 26th. No, the first. The first I will be in California. Oh yes, the 26th is when Zelda's coming out. Yes. Yep. Let's go see who is live, so we can do a raid. Oh, Element Box. Yo. That's been years and years and years. Alright, kind of nobody otherwise. Oh, sorry. Sorry, excuse me. Excuse me.
If you experience an act of racism in
League
BC,
of Legends. We're not raiding League. Alright, cool. Nobody's live for us to go raid. So, I think we will not do a raid and we will just say goodnight. We will say Tura! And I'll see you all next Tuesday. How's that sound? Yo! I got stuff going on. I can only stream when I can stream. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. Bye!